Hi, this is Suresh. I'm here to talk to you about BookStack. BookStack helps turn Substack publications into a physical book and digital products, and it can be used by Substack creators, book publishers, or book coaches. And the executive summary of what I'm doing in this hackathon is there is a high growth market on Substack and similar platforms, which have a lot of writers, and it's basically creating demand for turning those newsletters, some of which are free, into monetizable books or digital products. And what I kind of built during this hackathon is a unique purpose built solution. It's a micro SaaS that offers an effortless approach to newsletter creators. And it kind of enables a host of different monetization models. So, what is the real problem? The real problem is that uh, publications like Substack have lots of uh, users that are creating newsletter content, and these are not getting successfully converted into books or digital products. It happens for some of them, but not for a lot of people. And so the content is independent and fragmented, and newsletter writers struggle to transform those things into a coherent published book. And they also have a lot of it's very easy to start a Substack publication, but it's a lot harder to be able to convert a set of publication um, into a book, right? And these includes formatting, selection, and navigating kind of various platforms. And then there is a lot of untapped monetization potential where Substack writers have valuable content, but they lack like an easy, streamlined way to monetize them. And if you take a look at this case study of Michaela Jemison, she built a royal audience through her Substack newsletter body type, and then she was able to secure a book deal, right? And showing that newsletters can become powerful springboard for publication. Um, and what does Bookstack do? This is our solution. It transforms Substack posts into a clean, organized book. And then it uses AI to ingest the newsletter, create cluster of themes, and AI summarizes and highlights what kind of matters. So it's very efficient to get a smart first draft. And then it also provides solution to be able to take the draft and make that into a publishable file. Uh, and then it really enables you to share your ideas and get paid for it. That is kind of what Substack is about. And this is a demo of Substack. So you start with the hosted page, then you retrieve about 20 articles here, which is what is there in a feed. And these articles you can also see use AI to get a little summary of what the articles are, so that you have some idea if you're not the author and you're trying to curate it. And then once we have done that, we create what is known as embeddings, which are basically transforming that content into a vector space that we can then use to do clustering. And we use AI to run a cluster. So here I've chosen 5 clusters, and it's starting to cluster these results and put these 20 articles into different buckets, and then we are also going to use AI to name these clusters. Um, and later on, we'll see that we can also change the name of the cluster. So this is like a Kanban board where you can move articles around if you don't like the article in a particular cluster, and this is where you have ability to customize. Um, and so here I was able to move one of the articles to put it under a different kind of category, and then this allows you to do some more customization. I'm not really doing any customization here, and I'm going to call this book Gita Jayanti um, for today is Gita Jayanti. And these are the QR codes that it generates. And then you can export it as a HTML, JSON, or a first draft. I'm exporting it as a HTML, and there it comes. So that is the first draft that you have. It's still work in progress to make it seamless, and make it a little bit more publishing quality. So what I did to get some validation was to be able to um, create an ebook, and then I sold it on Gumroad. So I used BookStack and curated 5 posts from this Gita for Everyone free Substack. And I manually added forward, title page, preface, acknowledgement, and I used a platform called Readsy from this first draft. And then I sold it on Gumroad. So I have 7 sales in these last 5 days with about $50 of revenue. And then I also cold messaged and obtained feedback from Substack authors. And then I've contacted publishers and book coaches. And then I've turned to others to get some feedback. So that's early validation that I currently have. Thank you for listening. This is Suresh Srinivas, and this is Bookstack along with other components, Substack cluster, as well as Substack feed. Let me just show uh, all of them here. So this is the Substack feed reader, which is a component of Bookstack. Um, and then this one is being able to discover themes in any Substack. I called it Substack cluster. So that is those are the different components that I've built. Thank you.